Today we're getting into a case that is so frustrating, so unnecessary, where I just want to bash my head on the wall. Betty Bowman was such a beautiful soul. Betty was described as a true, genuine friend, an incredible daughter, and in 2017, she graduated from the University of Kansas's School of Pharmacy, and it just so happened to be where she met her future husband, Connor Bowman. And both of them were employed by the Mayo Clinic. Connor and Betty had gotten married in May of 2021. So Betty and Connor were in an open relationship, but it did come with one pretty big condition, which was that neither of them could get emotionally attached to anyone else. But Connor was not honest with Betty. There was a woman that Connor started seeing, and he became infatuated with this other woman. Connor had also been lying to her about money. So even when he was actively lying to her, Betty had hope that maybe he would change, which brings me to August 16th of 2023. Betty was admitted to the Mayo Clinic for what she believed was food poisoning. The problem, though, Betty was getting progressively worse. She experienced cardiac issues, fluid in her lungs, organ failure. She became unconscious. People couldn't wrap their mind around what was going on here. What's wrong with Betty? But Connor, he had an explanation. Now, HLH stands for hemophagocytic lymphohistiocytosis. It's a life-threatening disorder where the immune system attacks its own blood cells and organs. And Connor was telling people that this is what Betty had. Connor asked doctors to run a test for it, and it came back inconclusive. He still confidently told people that that's what Betty had, and ultimately, it's what he told people that she died from. 4 days after being admitted, Betty passed away from organ failure, but her exact cause of death had yet to be determined.